You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of my friends around the world. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County, 57 degrees, going up to a high of 72. I woke up this morning, it was cold. First of all, I didn't want to get up, let me say that. And I didn't want to get up because I stayed up half the night talking to one of my best friends. And so I'm a little sleepy this day. I'm a little bit tired and discombobulated. But anyway, I'm here nonetheless, and I'm grateful. Hope you guys are grateful too. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. I had a busy weekend. I didn't have a relaxing weekend. I had an event to speak at on Saturday. Then I had to work on some things for a client on Sunday. So I had a busy weekend. So my relaxing weekend went right out the window. Now I'm looking forward to a relaxing weekend. Well, not so much because I had my sugar baby. But that's going to be fun. Like I'm thinking we're going to go to the movies or something. I got to figure out what we're going to do. But I'm looking forward to, like, as I slim down my schedule, I'm excited about being able to have time to read books. Like I have so many, I got about 25 new books that I have not read. And I'm looking so forward to being able to sit down on Sunday like I used to, read my book and just enjoy my Sunday. I haven't done that in a very long time, and I'm looking forward to doing that. So working hard right now so I can relax later. That's all. And I ain't complaining. I'm just saying. I ain't complaining. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. All right, today is Monday, October the 23rd. Is also Ayuda Puja Day. Ayuda Puja Day. I have no idea what that is. It's an Indian festival. Hungarian Republic Day. Libya Liberation Day. International Chung Young Festival. International Swallows Depart from San Juan Day. Yeah, swallows are birds. Mahanavami Day. National Boston Cream Pie Day. I think I remember announcing this last year in October. I don't like stuff with cream in the middle. So it's kind of crazy. But anyway, if you like National Cream Pie, Boston Cream Pie, knock yourself out. National Mold Day. National iPod Day. God dog. Dust off your iPod from the early 2000s. I still have my iPod, y'all. I think I have a couple of them because they had some different iterations of them. So I still have my iPod. Crocs Day. Crocs making a comeback. Yes. Why not? Yeah. National Croc Day. I have never grown to love Crocs. Have never. Yeah. National Paralegal Day. For those of you who don't know, I went to school to be a paralegal. Yeah. After I had my daughter and I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with my life, I went to school to be a paralegal. I did. I went to school for air traffic control. I went to school for a bunch of stuff. So after I got kicked out of college the first time, I went back to college to be a nurse because I was working in a hospital and I figured I'd be a nurse because they make a lot of money. And my mom asked me, "Why are you doing that?" Because you know you're not going to do that because you don't like. I can't stand to see certain things. It breaks me out. And she knew that because I remember I was working in the hospital. I worked at X-ray. And there was a woman who came in. She had broke off a needle in her hand, and it had turned into an abscess. And this is pretty gross. And she was laying on the stretcher, and I was walking down the hall, and I walked past her, and it was oozing. And all I did was look at it. I looked at it and broke out in hives. I was home for 3 days with calamine lotion all over me because I had hives from looking at that. So my mom said, "Why are you wasting time going to school to be a nurse?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can do it." And I did do well. I had good grades. I had A's in anatomy and physiology. I had A's. People who gets A's in A and P? Me. Got all the way up to clinicals and dropped out. Like, yeah, it's not gonna work for me. I'm talking about it's literally my first day of clinical, so that didn't work out for me. But I've had several career paths in my life, and I got to tell you, entrepreneurship is the one that I've been on for 26 years. So that is the one for me. I'm convinced. After 26 years, I am convinced that is the one. All right, it's National New Zealand Labor Day, TV talk show host day, Amanda Sternberg's birthday, happy birthday, darling. Ari's birthday, happy birthday, Ari. Ashad Khalid's birthday, he's so cute, y'all. Like, y'all should see him, he is adorable. Happy birthday, Ashad Khalid. Carter Harper's birthday, happy birthday, Carter Harper. LeVar Ball's birthday, happy birthday, LeVar Balls. Johnny Carson's birthday, happy birthday, Johnny Carson. Dwight Yoakman's birthday, happy birthday, Dwight Yoakman's. Miguel's birthday, happy birthday, Miguel. Y'all know the single Miguel. Megan McCain's birthday, happy birthday, Megan. Marcella Lucia's birthday, happy birthday, Marcella. Mina Sunwall's birthday, happy birthday, Mina Sunwalls. Natalie Parrish's birthday, happy birthday, Natalie. Pele's birthday, happy birthday, Pele. Your mom Ashley's birthday, your mom Ashley, happy birthday, Ashley. Sam Andrews' birthday, happy birthday. Ryan Reynolds' birthday, happy birthday, Ryan. And Weird Al Yankovic, happy birthday. Those are your national birthdays and national days for today. Let's keep this train going. Let's get on with these horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Thorson for today, Monday, October the 23rd. Can y'all believe in a few more days? 8 to be exact. It'll be a new year. 8 days. It will be a whole new month. We are 2 months away from 2024. That is nuts. The time has flown right past, like with lightning speed. All right, we're going to kick this thing off like we always do, and that is with Aries. Restrictions may be difficult for you to live with. Problems with colleagues are likely. Your mate may have been honest with you. All right, your mate may have not been honest with you, Aries. What have they been not telling you the truth about? Seeking you get to the bottom of it. The problem is you don't know what the truth could be. You don't even know what they may not have been honest about. That's the problem. In the meantime, restrictions may be difficult for you to live with. Who's trying to restrict you? You want to be free? I just want to be free. That's one of my upcoming songs. Ha, I get it. You want to be free. I don't know what to tell you there, sugar. Taurus, your energetic personality will make you the center of attention at social gatherings. Pleasure trips should be on your agenda. It's time to let your true feelings out. All right, I'm gonna say this, Taurus. Before you let your true feelings out, at least have some kind of gauge on how they're feeling about you, right? Because if they're not showing you any kind of love at all, you may not want to let your true feelings out. I'm just saying, if you see them bouncing around and they're doing other things with everybody else and they're not really paying you that much of attention, I get it. I hear what the stars are saying, but, I'm one of those people that believe in protecting your heart. That's all I'm saying. Gemini, offers of joint ventures are likely. Wait and get all the information before consulting your boss. Be honest in your communication and don't lose your cool if someone backs you into a corner. Yeah, I understand. Whatever you do today, woosah. If they try to back you into a corner, don't let them. Be cool. Be honest in your communication and just be cool. Don't lose yourself. Don't let anybody back you into a corner. All right, Gemini? All right. And when them joint ventures come, because they're coming, just do your due diligence and make sure that you understand all the terms of the venture and that it's something you can actually get behind wholeheartedly. Don't just jump in there because the money looks good. All right? Cancer, you would take on too much if you aren't careful. Stick to the basics. Don't let relatives get the better of you. Try not to be so demonstrative. Listen, cancers are drama queens and kings, so telling them not to be demonstrative is like telling them not to breathe almost, because they like the antics. I'm just saying. Yep, I'm just saying. You would take on too much if you aren't careful. Don't take on too much, because if you take on too much, something is bound to get lost and fall through the cracks. So be careful about that. Don't say yes to everybody today. You can't say yes to everybody today. Somebody's going to have to get a no, and it's okay. Leo, you like to stay busy, and now's your chance to do just that. Reevaluate your position and make decisions about your future goals. You must deal with an emotional problem with your loved one that you have been avoiding for some time now. Leo, just because you've been avoiding it doesn't mean it's going to go away. So go ahead, handle your business. You know what I mean? Like, go ahead, handle your business, get it out the way. Once it's done, then it's done. In the meantime, reevaluate your position and make decisions about your future goals. What does your future look like, baby? I just said it. We're about to be at the end of this year. And in 2 months, we'll be, God willing, we'll see 2024. What's your future goals? Write them down. I'm doing my vision board later on today. I didn't do one this year. Well, that's not true. I did a small one, but my vision's changed somewhat. Not very much, but a little bit. I didn't put any graphics, so I'm gonna do a new one. I got me a new board. I'm not waiting till January. I'm writing this vision. I'm doing this vision today. Yeah. Virgo, lovers may not be truthful. Your outgoing charm and obvious talent will be admired. Focus on your creative abilities in other ways. All right, your lover lying to you too, Virgo. Here's the thing, you don't know what they're lying about, though. If you're good at saying, something about this story is not adding up, that's probably the lie right there. They're not being truthful. Follow your gut. I get it. Your heart is important, but follow your gut. All right? All right. All right, I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. Stay tuned.
Living for weekends, wishing I could take a break from this world. Running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something I can't feel. I just wanna be a lost girl and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate above the ground and make eye contact with clouds. Now I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free, finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free, finally, finally. I wanna be free, finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free, finally, 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 finally. I always daydreaming, never imagined I lose my spark. Living in this crazy time, putting back the pieces of my mind. I know how to run from the dark and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate into the clouds. I'm so high above the ground. I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free, finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free, finally, finally. I wanna be free, finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free, finally, 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 finally. Higher to a bird. You, I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free.
Want to be free? Finally, finally. I get it. I get it. You want to be free. I get it. Here's the thing, though. Are you ready to be free for real? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You saying you want to be free, but are you really ready to be free? I just want to be free. Finally. Okay, I'm being extra right now. I'm being extra. Welcome back to the show. You're listening to the Good Morning Gwinnett Show. I'm your host, Audrey Bell Kearney, bringing you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. I'm going to pick it up with Libra. Your mate may not be too sure about your intentions. Let your lover know what your personal intentions are. It's a good time to make changes to your living quarters that will give you more space. What does that mean? Does that mean you have to trash some stuff? Libra, probably so. Give it to Goodwill, probably so. In the meantime, your mate is not sure about your intentions. You got to let them know what your intentions are. People can't read your mind. They can't read between the lines most of the time. They can't, listen, tell them. Just tell them. That way, if you tell them, Libra, then they don't have to guess and make up their own stories, because here's what happened. What happens is when you don't tell people, they will make up their own stories. So you need to tell them what your intentions are. Scorpio, residential moves will be in your best interest. Don't bend to the pressure. You can expect to feel confused about your personal prospects. Well, I feel like the day is all about personal stuff. Like, it sounds like a relationship day. What is happening? What is happening in the relationship spectrum today is happening. All right, don't bend to the pressure. Whatever the pressure is today, you don't have to bend to it, Scorpio. You don't have to bend to it, and you can expect to feel confused about your personal prospects. Yeah, confused minds do nothing. So here's what you do. You get somewhere and sit down, take out a piece of paper or your journal and write about it to clear your head. So this way you're not confused. So you can make the best decision for yourself. All right, Scorpio? All right, cool. Sagittarius, you is best not to discuss your personal life, here we go, with others. Lack of cash might be partly to blame for the problems at home. Try not to be too lavish with your lover. Okay, now, what you got going on here? Listen, keep your business to yourself today, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're having some problems on the home front. It's probably because of lack of cash. But here's the thing. The people that you want to share with today, they're not on your side. So just keep it to yourself. Share it with them another time, not today. Capricorn, you will have to make changes in order to eliminate the tension. You will have excellent ideas for changing or renovating your home. If you can include them in your plans, do so. If you can, do so. That way that you can eliminate the tension. Involve them. They're feeling left out, Capricorn. You're on the move right now. And I know you're saying, but they're going to slow me down. Yeah, but you're going to make them happy. Right? Do you want them to be happy? Do you want them to feel like they're involved, they're included? Include them in your plans. That's all you got to do. Aquarius, you're best not to say too much to colleagues. Get out and experience the spice of life. Today is about living, y'all. Just in case you haven't figured it out, it's about living. You can learn a great deal more if you listen rather than rant and rave. Shut your mouth today. Get out and experience life. Listen. All right, Aquarius, you could be chatty, Aquarius. Like, I know some Aquarius, they chatty. You shut your mouth today and listen. After you get finished listening, get out and experience the spice of life. All right, have some fun. Let your hair down. You're a little bit uptight. All right, last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces, make changes in your domestic scene. Try looking into new ways to make extra money. Don't allow personal problems to interfere with your professionalism. All right, now, listen, I don't know about you, fish. I'm all about getting to the bag, baby. So all of that stuff that's going on at home, leave it at home. You got to go out and get this money. And you need to be professional while you're doing it. So that being said, put your best foot forward. Leave your personal stuff at home. Figure out how to make you some extra cash. The holidays are coming. You know you want to go shopping. You know you want to shop till you drop, fish. I do. I want to go shopping. I told him I need some sneakers. I need a black pair. I got white. I got white, yellow, purple, black, and white. I have some black ones, but I want some different kind. I need a black pair of sneakers. I want a brown pair of sneakers. I want a blue pair of sneakers. I want a beige pair of sneakers. And something else I left out. Gray. Like, I got some gray sneakers that I love, but now they're like old and worn. So that's 5 pair of sneakers. And I want a pink pair. I used to have some really cute pink sneakers. Everybody would tell me how cute they were. So that's 6 pair of sneakers. Black, gray, blue, beige, brown, and pink. 6 pair of sneakers. That's what I want. Hey, if you listen to this show and you want to send me some sneakers, please email me at audrey@goodmorninggwinnett.com for my address, and I will tell you where to send them to. Okay? Yes, I wear a size 9. Yes, and ladies. All right, that's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thoss. And now let's get on to some news you can use. All right, so what are we talking about today? What's going on in the GW? All right, so what's happening? I love this new show that Deb Tuff has got out right now. Now, here's what's funny, right? Ooh, I told somebody about this. This is really good. This is a good video too. I'm going to say. So right now, Gwinnett County has a show called On the Go. I think that's what it's called, On the Go. And now they're spotlighting small businesses, which I absolutely love. Now, what was interesting about this is that I had a conversation with someone, and I was like, there's people that spotlight small businesses, and there's a commissioner in another county that actually spotlights small business on his page. So I had this conversation with a commissioner, and I'm glad to see that. I don't know if it was my conversation with him that sparked this whole spotlight small businesses. Whatever the case is, I'm happy about it. So I'm going to post this video. It's on the second tour of the Small Business Highlights District 1. Commissioner Kirkland Cardin believes in the diversity in his district creates creates even more diverse restaurant and makes District 1 a location destination. That's why Honey Pig has become a go-to spot for Korean barbecue lovers and for those who just want to get out and be immersive. Let me tell y'all something. I haven't been to Honey Pig before, but I've been to Iron Age. And when I tell y'all I was in love, I was like, that is some good food. Now I got to check out Honey Pig. Because me and my husband go to the same places all the time. And I said to him, we got to go somewhere else. Like, we got to go out and now listen, so I ain't gonna even tell that part because that part doesn't even matter. But anyway, I was about to say something about the video. I'm gonna post a video later on the website on Good Morning Gwinnett, so you can watch the video there. But shout out to Commissioner Kirkland, Deb Tuff, and the Gwinnett County Communications Department for shining the spotlight on small businesses, because at the end of the day, we need as much exposure as we can get. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. Last year, the Atlanta Community Food Bank helped distribute 519,506 pounds of fresh and shelf-stable foods to the community members through the food drive. This is the Gwinnett County Food Drive. Food drive distribution events. We will continue this program, and it will be at Lenore Park tomorrow. So Lenore Park in Snellville tomorrow, Tuesday, October the 24th, from 3 p.m. until supplies last. They're gonna be giving out food. Listen. There is a food insecurity problem here in our county. Believe it or not, it is true. It is true. And so if you know someone who's in need of some food, they're going to be passing out food tomorrow, October the 24th, from 3 p.m. Until supplies last. So if you know somebody, head them over to Lenore Park over in Snellville. For more information, go to volunteergwinnett.net. Volunteergwinnett.net. Volunteergwinnett.net to get the information that you need. Okay? All right. You wouldn't think we had a problem. We do. We do have a problem. Starting November the 1st, you can book rides through the Ride Gwinnett app. Yep, you can book rides starting November the 1st. Yep, so you can download the app today from the App Store. So if you got an Android phone or an Apple phone, you can download the app there and start to book your ride starting November the 1st on the paratransit trips. So go to ridegwinnett.com if you want more information about that. So Ride Gwinnett is, it's making it possible for people to be mobile in Gwinnett County. Yeah. So I love it. If you trying to get somewhere and you don't want to call Uber, you can get on the little public transportation bus and get on about your business. And you can book that ride through the Ride Gwinnett app. So check out the app. I love it. I think it's amazing. Wish I had come up with that idea. I'm hurt that I didn't now that I think about it. But I got a new idea. Yep. It's not going to be one of my major things. This is going to be something I'm going to work on. Yeah, that's all. Because, I can get off on a tangent, which I'm not going to. You're not going to make me lose my cool. You're not going to happen. Earlier this week, Chairwoman Hendrickson recognized October the 26th as Lights on After School Daycare in Gwinnett County. Yeah, so that's going to be a day. Yep, recognize October 26th Lights on After School Daycare Day. Yep, that's going to be a day. So Lights on After School is a national celebration promoting the importance of the quality after-school programs in the lives of youth and families in their communities. In honor of Lights on After School Day, Building Brains Anywhere is hosting an annual Walk Among Stars celebration on Thursday, October the 26th at 6 p.m. at the Gwinnett Environmental and Heritage Center in Beaufort. So if you want to learn more about that, you can go to b2anywhere.com, b2anywhere.com. Shout out to Commissioner Hendrickson for that recognition. Tongue-tied recognition. Shout out to her for that. I think that's amazing. And I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back up to the song to bring you more of the rundown about what's happening in and around Gwinnett County. Stay tuned.
I'm stuck in the middle. Yeah, I'm stuck in between. I'm stuck in the position. I'm just a machine. So you're stuck in the middle, huh? I guess we're stuck in between. Life is a riddle, yeah. And I don't know what it means, no. This is what it feels like. But you're not alone, 'cause I'm just like you. Let's share out in
Audrey Bell Kearney, bringing you the daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. That's one of my favorite songs, y'all. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. The Gwinnett Parks and Recreation received the National Association of Counties Award for the Field Equity Program. Gwinnett synthetic turf fields, diamond fields, and multi-purpose fields were permit-only facilities in the previous year to protect the assets for overuse and wear and tear. When we heard from residents that they wanted more access to athletic facilities across the county, our team jumped into action by presenting a space for self-led fitness and social opportunities. Yeah, that's nice for youth and adults via a multi-purpose field. The additional access means most residents are within 4 miles from a multi-purpose field. That's pretty cool though, because people like to be outside. Like, one thing I know about down here, people love to be outside. So, but not everybody, because I'm one of them people. I don't mind being outside. I just hate being hot. Like, that's what I hate being. So having these multi-purpose fields, you can go out there and do things on the field. Not only that, you can bring your family and you can bring your family and then y'all can enjoy outside together on the field, especially if you don't like being in grass. What's interesting is that every morning I go outside and stand on the bare ground. I won't stand on it if my husband didn't cut the grass though. He has to have cut the grass so I can, because I need to see the ground. I'm weird like that because I'm in Georgia, so it's snakes down here. And I was sitting on the back one day and I saw this snake crawl down the hill and crawl in my backyard. So when the grass is not cut, your girl is not stepping on the ground. But for people who want to be outside and they don't want to step on the grass, having these artificial turfs available is a good way for them to do that. Now, let me just say this. Because there's rubber under your feet, you are not going to be grounded, because the artificial turf is artificial, so you won't be grounded. So just make sure you understand that. You know what I'm saying? But it still gives you the opportunity to be outside. Still gives you the opportunity. All right, so the cybersecurity is more critical than ever as cyber attacks become increasingly common. Gwinnett Information Technology Services is a vital component of the county's infrastructure, and their cybersecurity division help protect the county's data from cyber attacks, ensuring that sensitive information remains safe and secure. This team of experts is constantly learning and adapting to stay ahead of the latest threats. Gwinnett ITS is committed to educating the public about the importance of cybersecurity. And if you want to learn more about that, visit gwinnettcounty.com/cybersecurity. I know you probably thinking I don't need to know that. You do. Even if you have a computer at home, you need to understand that cybersecurity threats that's real. It's a real threat, and it could affect you. Even though you say I don't need that. Yeah, you do. So you might want to check it out. So anyway, find out more about how to stay safe, keep yourself safe from cyber threats, and you can do that by going to gwinnettcounty.com/cybersecurity. I know some of y'all don't think it's not going to happen to me. Yeah, until it happens to you, right? Then you're looking nuts. Like, oh my God, I never thought it would happen to me. Yes, it could happen. I have all kind of stuff on my computer because I know when my computer is down, man, that's painful. That is painful. So I try not to let my computer be down. So one time I couldn't get into my own computer. I have so much cyber security wear on there. I couldn't get into my own computer. I'm like, oh my God. I had to call a company and they had to ask me a bunch of questions so I can get into my own computer, because I understand how cybersecurity is important. So I need to make sure my computer is good, because without that, what is a girl to do? I'm just saying. Yeah, I think I'm joking. I don't be playing around out here in these cybersecurity streets. Yes, you better know it. You have better know it. Yeah, that thing go down, you be like, oh my God. So listen, there's a video going around. It was posted by Gloria Hunter. It says this was a live video in Centerville. Go to Facebook on the Gwinnett Connect. It's disgusting. Like the garbage that's piled up in this subdivision. I can't imagine why these people are not. I would be so pissed. It's disgusting, y'all. I grew up in Newark, right? Shout out to all my peeps in Newark. I grew up in Newark. And where I grew up at, we had the garbage area right by our house. And everybody in that, so it's set between my house and my aunt's house. So my aunt lived in the building next door. My mom lived in the building on this side. My uncle lived in the same building, but on the other side. So we lived together. So my uncle lived on the left side. We lived in the middle. My aunt lived on the right. There was a garbage area where you put your garbage in that space. So it was where my aunt lived was 6 families. Where we lived was 6 families. And my aunt lived over the top of a bar. We lived in Newark. My aunt lived over the top of a bar. So all of the garbage from all 12 families and the bar would go in this one area. The problem with garbage being piled up like that, it was rats. I'm not talking about mice. I'm talking about rats, like big rats. And so these big rats, you could be sitting outside and they run right across your feet. When I'm looking at this picture in Centerville right here, it's disgusting. I know it's rats there. And so for me, that's very dangerous. You know, that's unsanitary. I would be pissed off. They would hear from me. Somebody would hear from me. They would have to clean this up. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Anyway, let me get on to something good because that's gross. It's over in Centerville. Somebody's subdivision. Gloria Hunter took a picture or posted it. And, you know, she just showing that's so unsanitary. It's unbelievable how nasty that is. Like, I'm talking about piles and piles. It's like the roundabout from the driveway. It's just garbage. It's disgusting. All right, I digress. Let me talk about something good. So the Department of Education said the scores for our kids and our SAT scores here in Gwinnett County, yeah, we are the bomb diggity dumb bomb. Yes. So Gwinnett County Public Schools class of 2023 top state and national averages on both reading, math, and writing. Yes. Gwinnett average score was 1091 out of 1600, is 88 points higher than the national means score of 1003, and 46 points higher than the state score of 1045. Yes, shout out to listen. Them kids couldn't get scores like that without the great help of a great school system. They could not rank that high. 88 points higher than the national means. Yeah, they couldn't rank that high without a good school system. And I know people be in here having a fit. The school system is falling down. Not according to these SAT scores. Yeah. So according to the College Board data, Gwinnett County Public Schools high school remains among the best in the state. In addition to the GSMST having the state's highest mean SAT score, 13 Gwinnett schools, up from 11 last year, have mean SAT scores that rank in the top 25% in the state. Shout out to all the teachers and administrators over in the Gwinnett County Public School System. Not only do we rank higher, we were up to 13 versus 11 year we had 11 schools. This year we got 13, so we went up by 2. So shout out to everybody over there at the school system doing their job. Listen, they ain't got to do that, but that's what they do. They make sure these kids get what they need to get so they can come out here and be productive. I'm just saying. All right, are you a first-time home buyer? You may qualify for Gwinnett's Home Stretch Down Payment Assistance Program. New or existing Gwinnett residents seeking home ownership can receive down payment assistance up to $7,500 as a 5-year deferred payment loan with 0% interest. Yep. The home must be located in Gwinnett County and may not cost more than $323,000 for an existing home or $346,000 for new construction. Now, here's the problem with that. I get it. I think it's great. I haven't seen a new home, anywhere in Gwinnett County for $346,000. Have not. Even when they had $400,000 on the little sign they have outside of the street, you know, they had a sign, 400,000. By the time you go to the inside, it's 500 and some thousand. I've seen it happen over and over again. As a matter of fact, I'm going to start a series about these things. So yeah, I haven't seen it. But if you find one, an existing home that's not new, $323,000, I don't know where you're going to get that at either. Or a brand new home, $346,000 for new construction. You may get you a condo or something. You might. Anyway, if you want to take advantage of the Home Stretch program to see if you're eligible, go to GwinnettCounty.com /homestretch DPA. GwinnettCounty.com /homestretch DPA to find out some of the things that you need to know about. So I think it's great. Like anytime you can get assistance with home buying, I think is a great thing. So let's look at some income limits right here. So Effective June 23, these are the income limits. So if you have a household of one, you can't make any more than $57,200. A household of four, $81,650. A household with three, $73,500. A household of two, $6,500, $350. So you can find all this information on that website I just told you about. So of course they got to check your credit and all that stuff. You got to meet the income requirements. If you go over that, chances are you're not going to get approved. A household of four, $81,650, and if you got five, you can't make more than $88,200. So it goes down to all the way up to $100. Listen, I wouldn't qualify for this. I wouldn't even qualify for this right now. Probably at 10 people. That's crazy. But anyway, if you want to see if you qualify, check it out. Go to the website, find out more about what you need, and you can use a down payment for assistance due to down payment, closing costs, courier fees, homeowners association fees, filing fees, intangible taxes, and prepaid items. So you can use it for those things. Yeah, I mean $7,500 is a help. Yep. You got to have a credit score, though. Your credit score got to be at least 640 or higher. It's got some requirements here. And I know people saying, oh, crap, that kind of count. That blocks me out right there. Credit score got to be at least a 640. You got to get a pre-approval from a mortgage lender. Yeah. And you can't make more than the income requirements. So, it's there. But, every time it's something. What's crazy? Well, you know what? If it was too easy, everybody would take advantage of it. So, I get it. It's got to have some level of difficulty to it. So, yeah. Anyway, for more information, again, go to GwinnettCounty.com / what did I say it was? GwinnettCounty.com / homestretch DPA. Homestretch DPA. Yeah, go to that. All right, listen, I don't know what you guys are doing to this weekend or Friday. Is it Friday? What's the day? Wednesday. So Wednesday, the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce is having its time out at Sam's over on Main. Yeah, Sam's on Main. We love Sam's on Main. They treat us really nice over there. And we bring them business. Even if we only got with 3 people, they still treat us nice. We were at another location, I'm not going to call a name. And, we weren't bringing 25 people, but we would have like 6, 8, 10 people. And, we just wanted to sit together. Now, they had the space for us to sit together, but the owner felt like we weren't bringing her enough business. So she was like, we need to address this. And I'm like, really? Like, we're bringing you money through you're not even a member. She didn't think it was enough. I'm like, Heifer, we don't work for you. We trying to help and partner. So, but she's one of them restaurants that, she really doesn't need the business, like, because business is flowing in and out of her place. So she felt like she was doing us a favor by us bringing her money. How about that? Yeah. So she said, she was concerned that our tickets weren't high enough. Like, oh man, we don't work for you. Like, just so you know, this is like us, trying to be partners. And we were bringing, I think what happened was in June, everybody was on vacation. Here's the other thing. Pretty much people were on vacation in June, so it was like 6 of us there. And we bought food. And we were on the back. We weren't even inside. We were on the back on the patio, which was small. It was small enough just for us. Maybe 4 or 5 more people. And we were just kind of hanging out, eating, bought food. That wasn't enough for her. Anyway, I said all that to say, Sam's on Main, they're our people. They treat us beautifully. So we go there. That's where we go. So we're going to be there this Wednesday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's free. So come out and network with us. It's a mixer. Come out and network bring your business cards. Have some fun with us. Great food. They're always extremely nice. They got the best lemon drops in Gwinnett. Shout out to Sam and Jay and Sarah because they're really nice. And they treat us really nice. And I really appreciate them for that. So again, that's going to be this Wednesday, October the 25th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Sam's on Main, inside Rail Yard over there in Grayson. Yeah, just Google Sam's on Main at the Rail Yard. Now, on the 26th, if you want to know how to navigate the nonprofit sector and become successful as a nonprofit founder and get questions answered about funding and ownership and governance, you don't want to miss this event. It's going to be this coming Thursday, October the 26th from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. We're going to be at the Hampton Inns and Suites located at 1905 Forest Road. For more information about how to register for this event, you must register. Go to GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com and click on the events tab and you'll see the event there. GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com. Click on the events tab and you'll see the event there. So check that out. If you want to know more about how to get your nonprofit off the ground, how to get money for your funding for your nonprofit, how to govern your nonprofit, this is going to be extremely important. So and it's open to the public. Men are welcome. Yes, it's hosted by the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce, but men are welcome. I always get that question. Like, men think we be leaving them out. We don't. You're welcome. It's going to be October the 26th, this coming Thursday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Hampton Inn Suites, located at 1905 Forest Road in Snellville. But you must register in advance. So go to GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com, click on the events tab. You will see how to register right there on that tab. Register and join us. All right? All right. On the 2nd, next week, we're going to be talking money. So if you know that you want to learn more about investments and things like that, I don't want you to miss this event. Yes, it's going to be talking money. Retire like a boss. Unleash the power of your 401k, your SEP, and a simple IRAs. It's happening next Thursday, 8:30 a.m. We're going to be at the 1818 Club. This event is only $5. Breakfast is optional, but it's $5 for non-members. If you are a member, you get in for free. When I say member, I mean the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce member. So if you are a member, you are allowed to this event for free. But if you want to know how to retire like a boss, because here's the thing. You know, for some of us, we don't think we're going to ever retire, not entrepreneurs, but there are other people who want to retire. So this is going to be hosted. This is going to be facilitated by Carolyn Shoemate. She is a financial advisor, and she's going to be talking to you about how to retire like a boss. You know, especially entrepreneurs, you want to set up a simple IRA. You might want to know how to do these things because you may want to retire at some point. Yes, you can set up a 401k even if you're a solopreneur, but discover how to do that. I can't tell you because I'm not that level of a financial advisor. Carolyn is, so she can tell you. So that's going to be next week. All right, so listen, that room fills up really quick every time we do this breakfast. Every single time it fills up. So if you want a seat at the table, especially if you plan on eating breakfast, it's called Meals Over Money. If you want a seat at the table, you must be registered and you must get there on time. All right, so be sure to get there on time. Whew, I feel like I've been talking a lot already, maybe because I'm a little tired. All right, that's all I got for y'all. I'm going to go to my last song, and then I'm going to come back and give you my words of inspiration for the day. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. But before I go, I want to give you my words of inspiration before you go. Here goes. It says, when you arise in the morning, give thanks for the food and for the joy of living. If you see no reason for giving thanks, the fault lies only in yourself. Let me say it again. When you arise in the morning, give thanks for the food and for the joy of living. If you see no reason for giving thanks, the fault lies only in yourself. Takumase said that, and they were right. You got to give thanks for something, y'all. If you woke up this morning and you can breathe, you can walk, you can talk, you can see, you can hear, you can smell, you can taste, you can touch, you can think in your right mind, give thanks for that. If you woke up this morning, you had a roof over your head, you had a bed to sleep in, hell, you had a rug to lay on, you had a rug to walk on, you had a bathroom, you had a shower, you had some water, you had some food, give thanks for that. If you didn't have to catch the bus, or you did have to catch the bus and you had the money to catch the bus, give thanks for that. If the person you woke up with and you love them and you're so glad to see them, they woke up too, give thanks for that. Give thanks for your children. Find something you can find. I don't care what situation you're in. You can find something to say thank you for. I'm thankful for you guys listening to me this morning. I am. I'm grateful. And I know you're listening because I see my stats. So I appreciate that. That's why I always say I appreciate you, because I do. You don't have to spend time with me, but you do. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for this house. I'm grateful that I can get up and talk this morning, that I have a voice, that I have a microphone to talk on. I have internet service. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for water. I'm grateful for the fact that I'm about to go eat me a breakfast. I had a great plum this morning before I started this show. I'm grateful. Find something today to be grateful for. Anything. Even the smallest thing. All right? All right. So all I got for you today, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 50 minutes with me, and I appreciate you for doing that. I do. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent it with me, so I appreciate that. If you missed any episodes of this show, be sure to go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there, and also connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn at Good Morning Gwinnett, and YouTube at Good Morning Gwinnett. I'm on all 4 of those platforms at Good Morning Gwinnett. Hey, do me a favor, y'all. Share the show with, listen, go to the YouTube page. I'm still trying to get to that 1,000. I'm going to get there too. But go to the YouTube page, Good Morning Gwinnett, at Good Morning Gwinnett, youtube.com/at Good Morning Gwinnett. Subscribe to the page and share it with like 5 of your friends and tell them to share it with 5 of their friends so I can get to that 1,000 downloads. I'm thinking I get there before the end of the year. This October, I got 2 full months to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm excited about that. I just put a challenge on myself. I need your help, though. I need you to share the YouTube channel with you. And matter of fact, I need to start dropping the YouTube channel inside that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, inside of my description. All right, I'm going to start doing that tomorrow. But again, thank you guys for listening. You guys stay safe out there. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m., God willing. Until next time, my friends, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.